Good evening, welcome back to Defense Grid. Today we're moving on to the 6th mission of the monster campaign, Interference Pattern.
Who designed this test? A rock could solve it. By lying there. Even you might be able to stumble through it. Initiating dynamic test difficulty adjustment protocols.
So, there's a pretty simple strategy for this map. I like to call it Build Gun Turrets. That's literally it. It's quite a straightforward map until you get to the end, and I'll keep that surprise until we get there, because it's quite amusing. But until then, we're just going to build a nice maze of gun towers. And things might get through, but they have to come back exactly the same way, so it's fine.
Make a note of the number of remaining fusion power cores, then draw an arrow to the note and write that is a small number next to the arrow. Then put an exclamation point after that. Actually, maybe you should use 3 exclamation points.
As usual, playing a little bit risky, in order to get the command tower up as soon as possible. Now it's just building gun turrets. Lots of them.
This simulation does not intend to point out every time a fusion power core is lost, but in this case, one just was.
We have a bit of variation here. I'm going to put a temporal tower down. And then more gun towers.
Fusion power core to its home. If we were you, we wouldn't tell it to get too comfortable.
Also, I'm just going to start building them down here as well. So we'll make a bit of a maze down here just to finish off and make it easy for things to get either start down there or manage to get through this maze. As well as command tower, because I do like that tower. Yeah, I like these guys. So just make it so they go all the way around there. And then I'll upgrade these 3 towers and add on some more gun towers. And that's all the towers we're going to build now. Except for one here. And that everything has to go through all the towers if we want to get out alive. Which won't be happening, of course. I'll leave most of the towers at level 1. But I do upgrade sort of a section around this middle, also level 3. And that can kill pretty much everything.
Of past test subjects would choose something else. 99% of those who did were successful.
I also get this row of 4 turrets at the bottom up to level 4. Level 3. Should give them a bit more killing power. And this mission is very much about saving your money to get the gold. So I'm not going to upgrade anything for a little while now.
In the event of a real alien invasion, the aliens may use their quantum inertial dampeners to prevent your fusion power cores from returning to their housing as quickly as normal. We will simulate this effect in 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, we can last a couple of ways without upgrading anything, and so I'm going to do so. Because of course the less we spend, the more interest we can get. We'll start getting some up now though.
Make a note of the number of remaining fusion power cores, then draw an arrow to the note and write that is a small number next to the arrow. Then put an exclamation point after that. Actually, maybe you should use 3 exclamation points. It is also possible, however unlikely, that the alien invasion force could apply additional quantum inertial dampening to the friction imparted upon themselves, thereby increasing their overall rate of speed. We will simulate this effect as well.
It's a little bit messy here, but again, the cores will return. Well, however slowly they'll return, even though it might be quite slow.
because they did not lose them in the first place.
Okay, just a few more towers to upgrade, and then we'll be ready for the last 3 or 4 waves, which are, as I said, quite interesting. At this point, I think that's everything we need. And all hell is about to break loose very, very soon.
Based on your performance so far, we have calculated your chance of success to a near certitude. We won't spoil it for you, but here's a hint. You are going to die.
Yeah, so there's a fair few crushers, but we also get infinite laser. So, I'd say that was game test and match right there. Dum-de-dum, casually slaughtering crushers. And actually these guys are a pain because they're so fast. Whoops, missed that one.
Where did that come from? What is happening? This is not good.
Actually, GLaDOS is excellent. Stop complaining. Lots of pretty colours. Last wave. I think we're on target to get the gold as well. Now these are a pain because they don't just split open, they split open into lots of these guys. Which is annoying, to say the least. However, they do all die, so it's fine. Your towers can kill 1 or 2 of these, but there's just the sheer quantity of them means that you need to constantly use the laser, really. Is that the lot? Nope, last couple.
Well done.
There we go.
When the stakes were highest, you cheated and ruined the test. Ponies are the Human Annihilation Studies Group thanks you for your participation. Based on your success and or failure, you may or may not be contacted for further study on how to/how not to prevent an alien invasion.
My best score yet there, over 100,000. The gold is 96,000, so 5,500 above that. You can easily get a higher score by just being a bit more risky, and I think you could well do that. Basically, as long as you can get to the last 3 waves with whatever torch you have, you're fine. Because at that point, it's all about the laser. Yeah, all in all, it's quite an easy mission, I'd say. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.